Yeah. Well, you see my book? It says the complete the complete Jewish Bible. Okay, so right away I want to like question some stuff. I believe in Jesus. I like to call him Yeshua. So yes, I am a Christian, and I say that only because it's the popular terminology. But seriously, the term Christian to me is a very limiting and a term that many people are prejudiced towards. So, but I'll just put that aside for now. I think you know where I'm going with that. How I became a Christian or a believer and follower of Jesus or Yeshua is it's twofold. At 7 years old, I was uh, in a group of kids in Canada, and I was invited to a Good News Club, and it was just a little cookie and milk Bible verses like place for little kids to hang out. And my mom said, "Yeah, sure, go ahead." And I got saved. And I don't remember it, but my mom told me before she passed away, she said, "You prayed every night for like a year and a half." I mean, we were basically a pagan family, but I was just on fire, apparently. And I always felt like I was separate from my friends. I could never quite get into what they were doing throughout grade school and high school. But in high school, man, I just wasn't plugged in. My family was never plugged in. And so I kind of had another crisis or a crisis of faith as a grown, 18-year-old guy. And I just really cried out to the Lord. I said, "Lord, I'm so lonely. I don't get why life is going on. I don't want to be here. I don't like this place. If you're there, you need to let me know because I'm tired of it." And I literally was on my knees praying and crying on my bed. And he said, "Look at that thing on your wall," because I was all into crucifixes. So I had this crucifix, Catholic crucifix with Jesus on it, on my wall. And I was like, "Yeah, okay, whatever." And I look at it, and I almost heard an audible voice like, "I did this for you." And it just all hit home, who Jesus, Yeshua, is, what he did, how he died, an innocent man on the cross for the sins of the world. And I knew that verse, "God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever should believe in him should not perish, but have everlasting life." And that verse actually came to mind, and I was like, I want it. Yes is basically was my answer. And he just covered me, man. And my life changed from that point on. From 18 on, I just became totally devoted to the Lord, and I really never looked back. I've had some real deep valleys, but I've never looked back.